St. Vincent and the Grenadines, a string of emerald islands in the Caribbean Sea, beckon with captivating beauty. Volcanic peaks rise from azure waters, lush rainforests teem with life. Coral reefs shimmer beneath the waves. This island nation, affectionately known as SVG, is a haven for nature lovers and adventurers. A rich history and vibrant culture pulse through its veins. Join us as we journey through the history, customs and traditions of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, uncovering the essence of this Caribbean gem. The Caribbean Sea, a vast expanse of blue, has always played a pivotal role in the story of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Long before European ships arrived, indigenous peoples navigated these waters. The Siboney, skilled seafarers, were the first to call these islands home. Around 150 AD, the Arawaks, also adept sailors and farmers, arrived from South America. They established villages and cultivated the fertile land. Their legacy lives on in the island's place names and archaeological sites. In the 14th century, the Caribs made their presence known. Fierce warriors, they displaced the Arawaks and claimed the islands as their own. The Caribs resisted European encroachment, defending their homeland with tenacity. The arrival of Christopher Columbus in 1498 marked a turning point. The 17th century witnessed a struggle for control of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. English and French settlers vied for dominance, establishing plantations and exploiting the island's fertile volcanic soil for sugar production. The indigenous Caribs fiercely resisted these intrusions. The islands changed hands several times between the British and French. The Treaty of Paris in 1783 finally ceded control to Great Britain. The British consolidated their hold, bringing in enslaved Africans to work on the sugar plantations. Despite the hardships of slavery, the African people persevered, their cultures intertwining with the existing Carib and European influences. St. Vincent and the Grenadines gained associate statehood in 1969. Finally, on October 27, 1979, the islands achieved full independence. The story of St. Vincent and the Grenadines is intricately linked with the Garifuna people, a unique cultural group with a fascinating history. The Garifuna emerged from the intermingling of shipwrecked or escaped enslaved Africans with the indigenous Caribs on the island of St. Vincent in the 17th century. This resilient group resisted British attempts to subdue them. After a series of conflicts, the British exiled the Garifuna to Central America in 1797. Despite this forced displacement, the Garifuna people thrived, preserving their language, music and traditions in their new homelands. Today, the Garifuna people can be found in countries like Belize, Guatemala, Honduras and Nicaragua. Their legacy continues to inspire and resonate in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and beyond. The cultural fabric of St. Vincent and the Grenadines is a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of its diverse history. Indigenous Carib customs blend seamlessly with African traditions and European influences, creating a unique cultural blend. This fusion is evident in the island's music, dance, cuisine, and way of life. Family plays a central role in Vincentian society. Close-knit communities come together for celebrations, offering support and fostering a strong sense of belonging. Storytelling, an integral part of Vincentian culture, keeps history alive. Passed down orally, these tales often feature mythical creatures, ancestral spirits and moral lessons. The islands are alive with the rhythms of music and dance. St. Vincent and the Grenadines bursts into a kaleidoscope of color and sound during its many festivals and celebrations. These vibrant events, deeply rooted in tradition, offer a glimpse into the soul of the islands. Carnival, known locally as Vinci Mass, is the most anticipated event on the island's cultural calendar. Held annually between June and July, Vinci Mass is an explosion of color, music and revelry. Another significant celebration is Fisherman's Day, a tribute to the island's strong maritime heritage. Held in villages across the Grenadines, this festival sees fishermen competing in various events. Emancipation Day, celebrated on August 1st, commemorates the abolition of slavery in the British Empire. This solemn yet joyous occasion is marked by church services, cultural performances, and speeches reflecting on the journey from slavery to freedom. The culinary landscape of St. Vincent and the Grenadines is a delightful fusion of flavors, reflecting the island's diverse cultural influences. Fresh seafood naturally takes center stage. The surrounding waters teem with tuna, mahi-mahi, kingfish, and lobster, often prepared with Caribbean spices. One-pot dishes, a legacy of African culinary traditions, are staples in Vincentian cuisine. Rice and peas, a flavorful dish made with coconut milk, pigeon peas, and spices, is a beloved accompaniment to many meals. Callaloo soup, a hearty and healthy stew made with dasheen leaves, okra, coconut milk, and spices, is a true taste of the islands. Breadfruit, a starchy fruit brought to the Caribbean from the Pacific Islands, is another dietary staple. Roasted breadfruit and saltfish, a classic Vincentian breakfast dish, is a must-try for any visitor. Religion plays a significant role in the lives of many Vincentians. Christianity, introduced during the colonial period, is the predominant faith. Protestant denominations such as Anglicanism, Methodism, and Pentecostalism are widespread, reflecting the island's British heritage. Catholicism, introduced by the French, also holds a strong presence. Churches, often painted in vibrant colours, dot the landscape, serving as centres of faith and community life. Sunday services are a cornerstone of Vincentian life, with many islanders attending church regularly. The influence of religion extends beyond the walls of churches. Gospel music, with its uplifting melodies and messages of hope, is a beloved genre. While Christianity is the dominant religion, other faiths coexist harmoniously in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The arts in St. Vincent and the Grenadines are a vibrant reflection of the island's cultural richness and creative spirit. From music and dance to visual arts and crafts, artistic expressions provide a platform for storytelling, cultural preservation, and social commentary. Music is the heartbeat of Vincentian culture. The rhythmic sounds of steel pan, calypso, and soca echo through the streets. Steel pan, a unique instrument crafted from oil drums, originated in Trinidad and Tobago but has found a cherished home in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Steel pan bands, with their infectious rhythms and intricate melodies, are a source of national pride. Calypso, a satirical and witty musical genre, often reflects social and political themes. Soca, a fusion of soul and calypso, is high-energy dance music that ignites carnival celebrations and parties. These musical genres, born out of the Caribbean experience, are expressions of joy, resilience, and cultural identity. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, an archipelago bathed in the warm Caribbean sun, is more than just a picture-perfect paradise. It's a place where history whispers through the wind, where traditions are cherished, and where the spirit of the people shines through in their warm smiles and infectious laughter. From the echoes of the indigenous Caribs to the enduring legacy of the Garifuna people, the island's past is intricately woven into the cultural fabric. African rhythms blend seamlessly with European influences, creating a unique cultural symphony. Festivals like Vinci Mass and Fisherman's Day are vibrant expressions of this cultural fusion. The cuisine, a tantalizing blend of flavors, tells a story of its own. Fresh seafood, one-pot dishes, and locally grown produce come together in a culinary symphony. This is St. Vincent and the Grenadines, a Caribbean gem waiting to be discovered.